process of writing, it definitely was a labor of love, and it's like a third baby. I've got 2 daughters, and this is definitely the third creation. So, huge feeling of accomplishment. It was really cathartic. It was really hard. Ultimately, so rewarding. You know, despite all the challenges in getting it out, it's really, really rewarding. So, and I know for me, it's all about the message and being empowered as a woman and having a voice, and to have it like consolidated in this and setting forth, stepping out into the world is a wonderful thing. It feels like it's my path and my responsibility. Writing this book has given me an opportunity to, I think, unlike a lot of people who kind of just look back at their life, I really had to mull over and churn and extract, you know, the message and the importance and the courage and the responsibility one has over their life and over the course and path that we choose to be on, and how do we choose to look at something. And I think it's given me a little bit more wisdom, a lot more compassion, and I think a lot more experience and availability to be able to discuss with my daughters and with other girls some of the hardships in life, some of the things that I think are confined by shame, until you kind of walk through that door and you realize, I'm not my story, you know. I'm not my body, I'm not my story, I'm not my age, I'm not my color, I'm not my size. We're all so much more. So it's given me an opportunity to be able to, when they are of age, I think dialogue with them in an intelligent, hopefully useful way about some things that I do think get stuck in shame. My story, with a couple little tweaks, is everyone's story, and that we are in a state of suffering until we sort of liberate ourselves from that. And being on a path and having moved through such extremes of suffering and such depths of samsara, and then to apply practices and to work with teachers so that there was a certain discipline in how I came out of that darkness and into a bit more clarity. You know, and ultimately to find that compassion for myself, and to not be held in a prison of being angry at perpetrators or identifying myself any longer as a victim. It's crucial on that spiritual path, on that journey, to see that here we also have a choice. You know, how we regard and where and when we choose to forgive and be compassionate.